Now you get yourself together, because I don't want to hear you complain about your life no more. I'm not gonna listen, I'm not gonna care. Because if you don't get it together, what am I supposed to do? Oh honey, lay your head on my flat bosom. Let me hear your suffering and complaining. Yes honey, it is not your fault. It's the world's fault. It's the world's fault. I'm not doing that. If you're not gonna change the situation, shut up! Hey guys, my name is Connie Joy and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, welcome, and if you're not new here, welcome back. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about the addiction to the struggle. For some of us, the struggle has been our lifelong song. It's been our lifelong story. It is the crutch that we use for everything. And those same people coincidentally complain about the struggle, complain about trying to find ways out of the struggle. Now, if you are addicted to the struggle, which means you basically fetishize your own misery and your own struggle, then you are self-destructive and you are the cause of your own problems. But I mean, like, there are people that are self-destructive and they actually self-sabotage their own potential success due to their dependency on the struggle. But if you yourself know you can do better, then you are self-sabotaging yourself and you're using this as a crutch. Don't let your shortcomings that you are in control of be the reason why you won't be successful someday, because you're gonna only have yourself to blame for it. You might just be letting your fear get in the way because you're so used to the struggle and you know what to expect from the struggle that it terrifies you to be successful. Because success is a whole different world that you've never begun to touch yet. The idea of it sounds great. All the opportunities, it sounds great. All the resources, sounds great. But you've never gotten close to anything like it and it terrifies you. It scares you to be held at a different standard. It scares you to be held more responsible for the name that you make for yourself, because you're used to people expecting little to nothing from you, but you're capable of more. So don't get in your own way of success. Don't become obsessed with your struggle. A friend of mine had an opportunity, a business opportunity that she has been telling me about wanting to start for the last almost 2 years. And she told me she wanted to get her family on board, get her kids involved, have them working also. And an opportunity presented itself where I was able to help my friends become business partners with someone else that I'm associated with. And this plan was months in the making. Months in the making, and at the last minute, for no legitimate, decent reason, my friend bailed. For no good reason. But I listened to my friend. I listened to my friend complain. I listened to my friend stress and struggle. And I could not figure out for the life of me what would possess you to blow an opportunity so advantageous as this. And then it dawns on me. You know how you say if somebody just won the lottery, if they just had a better job, if they just had this opportunity, things would be different for them? If they just had a car, it'd be different. If they just had this money, they'd be different. If they just left that guy, it'd be different. It's not the opportunity, it's the person. It is the person. It's not the opportunity, it's the person. That opportunity could present itself time and time and time again, and that person will not be prepared for it unless they change their state of mind. It is terrifying to some people to be held at a standard like other people are held at every single day on a regular basis. It's terrifying for people to be expected to produce something consistently that they're not used to producing. Success is terrifying to some people. The only thing about this is we know what struggle produces. We know what to expect from struggle. Broke, poverty, kids can't have anything, we can't go anywhere, we can't do anything. We know what that produces. We know what to expect from it. So why not take a chance and see what success feels like? Because we know what cold and hunger feels like. We know what it feels like to have the lights cut off, the car repossessed, to be evicted. We know what all of that feels like. So why not take a chance, discipline yourself, and do better? Surprise somebody for once. Surprise yourself. If this video has in any way, shape, or form offended you, I dare you to do something about it. Go change your life. Go do something about it. I dare you. I dare you to go try. I dare you to dream and then go do what you dreamt. If you want something different, what the hell is stopping you from it besides you? And if you know that you're stopping you, shut up. Shut up. Do not complain about things that you can change if you're stopping you from your own success. So if this video fits your description and all you can seem to do is make excuses for why you haven't started up your business or going to school, or hell, I don't know what it is you want to do. Whatever your dreams are, whatever your heart freaking desire. If your desire is to run, go run. There are people paralyzed that will never be able to run. If your desire is to build a business from the ground up, go do it. There are people in third world countries that will never get the finances to be able to do such a thing. See outside of the world that you see in the room that you're in right now. Imagine beyond that. But if you're not gonna do it, stop complaining about it. If you're not gonna go change your future, then get comfortable in your misery. If you're not going to take advantage of your life, don't complain about your life. Well, I hope this video has reached everyone well, and I hope that the right people that need to hear this have heard this and felt this and received it and got it all and processed it all. I hope we're all receptive here. So now you get yourself together, because I don't want to hear you complain about your life no more. I'm not gonna listen. I'm not gonna care, because if you don't get it together, what am I supposed to do? Oh honey, lay your head on my flat bosom. Let me hear your suffering and complaining. Yes, honey, it is not your fault. It's the world's fault. It's the world's fault. You couldn't do better. I'm not doing that. If you're not gonna change the situation, shut up. And if you don't know what to do, ask someone for help. And if your family and friends aren't in support of that, then cut them off and go find somebody that will help you. Google it, YouTube it.
I don't want to come off as callous, because I personally understand the fear and the challenge of starting something new, going out of your comfort zone and changing. I understand and I know what it's like to have so much fear of failing that quitting or not even trying seems sensible. That way you don't have to live with the failure. If you're not even willing to try, then you relinquish your right to complain about your circumstances. You have to want what you want more than anyone else wants it for you. So often you hear someone say, another individual has so much potential to be great. Don't be a waste of potential. And what I mean in terms of success is anything and everything you care to accomplish in your life. Write it down, start brainstorming, start figuring your plans out. When we were kids, we couldn't wait to grow up so we could do anything we wanted, go where we wanted, be around who we wanted. Well, now we're all adults, and let me ask you, are you doing anything you wanted to do as an adult? Are you going all the places you dreamt you would go? Are you even around, near, or with the people that make you feel good and support your aspirations in this life? There is actually something worse than dreaming, trying, and failing, and it's called quitting. Quitting is the equivalent of having never tried at all, and it makes you look worse. We all fail sometimes, and that's normal. We're not all going to get it right on the first try. Sometimes it takes us 2 or 3 or even 4 tries to get it right, but making no attempt is you deciding you weren't going to succeed anyway. You decided that for yourself, so only you have yourself to blame for it. You have to know you're worth it, and you have to want this. You have to be more afraid of your current position than the fear of failing and being in your exact current position. This all comes back to being addicted and comfortable with your struggle. Picture this. Imagine there's a fire and you're in the building. You have to jump out of a window to survive. Imagine jumping out of the first floor window, knowing you won't die, probably won't break anything. You feel confident about this. You can see everything beneath you, so it's a no-brainer. You jump out the window, you survive. Now, imagine jumping out of a window on the 10th floor, but knowing there are firefighters waiting for you. They have the equipment to catch you, and the paramedics are waiting for you. You just have to trust them and jump. But you think you're gonna die either way, so instead, you close the window, you walk back inside, and you let the fire kill you. I dare you to jump. I dare you to dream. I dare you to be bold. I dare you to live. I dare you to build a legacy. Your only limit is you. It's not going to be easy, and it's not going to happen overnight. But anything worth having has to be fought for. And you have to be able to look in the mirror, look in your own eyes, and see that you're worth it. You're worth fighting for. You can do it.
That is the official ending of this video. If you guys have not subscribed to my YouTube channel yet, make sure that you do so. Hit the notification bell. That way each and every single time I upload any content whatsoever, you can be the first to know. I hope you guys are all doing amazing, and I hope to see you guys all in the very next video.
Yeah, I got a story to tell. I know they want me to fail. If they throw me into a cell, I know wife, she paying the bill. Cause I can afford to be quiet. My city is dying, the children are crying. Be alert, not devour. The enemy's prowling you just like a lion. But we got the keys, I promise you. Hold on to the peace inside of you. No, I'm not alone. You're not alone. You got an army who follows you. It's time to rise up, lift your eyes up. Yeah, hope is on the way. And we gon' be the change. Cause we are unrestrained. Yeah.
I'm not alone. I'm never alone. My family is with me. Wherever I go, let's be the change that we wanna see. We're taking a stand for what we believe.
Yeah.